Hej, TEHNO z tej strony to jest Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Czas trochę też zdobyć wiedzy. Tak, mogę bić tych strażników.
Ah, you've arrived! I'm honored that the Castis would accept my humble request.
Ah, your Atlas, I take it?
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
Your messenger told me it was urgent.
Gravely urgent, indeed.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try to use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azaeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
Tell me about Gadiros.
You'll find him near the arena, hard at work planning his next exhilarating spectacle, I'm sure.
What should I know about Amphiris?
He's probably off terrorizing people near the fortified Doma of Ochtonos. Make sure you don't sneak up on him. He's quite jumpy.
What about Azais? Who is he?
You'll find dear Azais wherever there is humanitarian work to be done. I heard there were some issues near the Doma of Amphiris.
We have Archons where I'm from. Do they fulfill the same duties?
They are charged with overseeing and ruling the humans of Atlantis, ensuring all live comfortably and peacefully, a job at which I fear they're failing.
There always seems to be unrest between the two races. The Underworld and Elysium were no different.
Time passes and tensions keep building. I expected my father to handle it, but Atlantis grows steadily worse, and no one wants to see what could happen if precautions are not taken.
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
To mi pokazał? Orzesz, kurwa. Tu jest napisane... Ciężar przywództwa, pełna edukacji ze strażników. Spoko. Aha, czyli muszę jeszcze... Jakaś zbro... Fajny hełm. Tutaj coś jest? Że mi jeszcze pokazał? Nie, że coś mi tu po prostu pokazało i tyle. Okej. Jednego z tych. Włada na północ. Włada na północą. A dobra, pokazuje mi, gdzie mniej więcej on będzie. Więc... No trochę coś... Ja mam wrażenie, że mi przycina. Ale to tylko mi może. No spać bym nie chciał. Ładne to miejsce.
Zaza is a physician and an archon.
No, z imprezą?
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azais, you have your hands full.
Vigastis, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle, it began quite slowly and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew rapidly day by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
To jest chyba jeden z tych braci, który cokolwiek próbuje tu
You
zrobić.
seem really worried.
A tamto dwójka to się po
Have
prostu
you ever seen
nudzi.
a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plant dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
If you think this healing device can help the sick, then I'll make sure you have it.
The wisdom of an issue, but the compassion of a human. You were a good choice for the Gustis. You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories, in the Consus archive.
Gdzie to jest? Ja wodzim. To ja chyba w ogóle innego zacząłem. Nie tego szukam. I tutaj widać, że to zaraz się rozproszenia, bo światło jest inne. Woda płynie. Tutaj tak ładnie.
The device Azais wants must be inside.
Nie przejdę, prawda? Nie przejdę.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. heavy. And here's a note. The Forge of Atlantis. This can be used to create weapons. I have to find this place.
Co tu się...
An ISU device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Zdobądź sztabę automatu, by wykryć... Jak ściany się świecą, to do nich podchodzi. Są przyprawy.
What was in that box? My body is tingling like mad.
No,
There must be more of these somewhere.
o, jest zaszedł. On się nie zbudził, no. Dobrze. Można znaleźć w archiwach. Czyli nic już tu nie zostało, tak? Najwyraźniej. Przy duszach strażnika.
I don't understand how this glowing cloth is going to heal the sick. I hope.
Dusze gdzieś tu? Dusze wojny, dusze tytanów. Ja bym musiał polatać po całej mapie i to znaleźć. Ja sobie polatam i poszukam tych dusz też. Zamiast szukać tych dusz jednak zadanie mogę oddać, bo miałem tylko urządzenie przynieść.
Κληρονόμησα στις Μητρόστιους και λέγεις μειός το εξέ.
I've brought the, glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact, but you have it. I can't believe it. Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Odyssey, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
This device is dangerous. Maybe Poseidon outlawed it for a reason. I don't think it should be used on anyone else.
I was so hopeful, but you're right. This device isn't ready to be used on live subjects. All I've done is add to the pain and suffering.
Some things can't be fixed with devices or intellect. There are problems even the Isu can't solve.
I suppose all I can do is return this device to the laboratory and make sure the victims are comfortable till the end.
O, poziom jeszcze mi wzrósł. Czyli ogarnąłem w tym momencie jednego z braci. Ja. Północno, no to ten jest chyba najbliżej. Nie patrzę, on znajduje się. Zanim to... wedle prawa.
Narcon helped. I hope they're not all this intense. This is it.
A właśnie, gdzie znajdują się jeszcze... W północy... Znajduje się na północy, czyli będę w obrębie, gdzie mogę znaleźć. I to są też ci kolosi, więc... Są jakieś zwykłe przejścia do tego? Są, ale oczywiście jestem nie przy żadnym z nich. Standard. Szukasz przejścia, jesteś pośrodku obydwu. Ale są też alternatywy. Ale jestem upaśkany tą krwią? No trochę jestem. Nie wiem, jak wskoczę do wody, to coś to da? Nie. Czyli chyba Poseidon się domyśli.
That must be Anfiris.
O,
Why so
tu.
many guards?
Let him pass.
Anfiris, if this is how you treat humans, I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans. They are animals. An animal should be in cages.
I'm sure everything you do isn't without reason. But if you didn't call them animals, you might get a better reaction.
A human did this to me while I slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good or bad, they are driven by a will to survive.
A trait we implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection. You led a rebellion yourself in Elysium, so I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be lost.
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that happens.
That's not a small request. Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only path I see. But you are the Dicastis. Only you can choose the correct course of action.
Killing people will just make the fire spread faster. If we destroy their supplies and their weapons, they can't oppose the issue.
I admire your optimism. But I fear it will not be enough. However, it's your decision to make.
Just leave it to me. I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
Blisko. Ile mam podpalających? 16 powinno wystarczyć. Czy oni będą dla mnie nie mili? Tak.
This area will be well defended.
Oraz oznaczam te, które będę miał. Co mi tam jeszcze pokazujesz?
Nobody here.
I've got him now!
Standard.
Let's get this over with.
Gdzieś jednej skrzyni mi brakuje. A nie, dobra, mam.
It'll be hard to form a resistance if they have no supplies.
I strzały czy broń dostanę? Broń. Jak tak mają wyglądać dla nich te questy, to takie... Okej. Liczę na coś więcej. Ja też bym może tam coś.
Dicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
That would have been overkill.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I destroyed their supplies and equipment.
You believed you saved lives by being merciful, but the truth is that more will die in the end.
I am the Dicastis. I chose the best course of action as I saw it.
Forgive
Kurwa,
my
nie to.
bluntness. I just believe your judgment could have been impaired by the fact you're part human.
Apology accepted.
Nie myślałem, że to będzie takie bardziej... Zagranie na dupkach. Bardziej chciałem zagrać
Just one
takie...
more Archon to go.
Bardziej chciałem zagrać, że... Moja decyzja, więc... Tutaj jeszcze coś... Tu jest, czy to jest...
I should just do their jobs too.
Czy to jest to, o czym ja myślę? Czy ja tam będę miał duszę do zdobycia? Nie. Czyli gdzieś tutaj musi być do zdobycia ta dusza? Albo tu. Najgorszym... Uno momento. Gdzie jest... Wieży? Nie, to jest ten. Dusze. Południowy wschód. Południowy za... Tak, to są na tych takich wysepkach. Nie. Dobra, gdzie są te... Gdzie on jest? Tu. A, to przy okazji w sumie pójdę po to. Ja sobie zrobię pauzę.
An Archon?
Jestem przy nim. Kolejny, który ma straża zanadto. Zaraz, bo ja chcę po tamto iść. Wieczniki w kształcie tych skorpionów. Wiedza Isu już w połowie nabito. Nabito. Zdobyta. Nie wiem, czy tam gdzieś z drugiej strony nie ma.
Ah, the Castis! Thank the stars. I was beginning to lose all hope.
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
If your shows have become boring, you just need to get more creative.
The humans are primitive. Their tastes basic. They like life's simpler joys. Blood, tragedy, romance, that sort of thing.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes, I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Vicastis Alexios takes on Atlantis' finest warriors. You must take part in my next event.
On już chyba się
Sounds like a
najebał.
Pancration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city.
It's worth a try.
Co mam robić?
Welcome one, welcome all to yet another miraculous show here in our beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Vicastis of Atlantis is here to entertain you. The hero's first talent comes from the vaults of Atlantis. How mighty Vicastis overcome the power of the Atlantean god? Let's find out!
All right, Alexios. Be entertaining. That's what he said.
Daj tego zuchu mogę? No to już się bez pierdolenia.
This is definitely not Pancration.
Our valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Dicastis to overcome?
A ty kurwa. Ciekawe, czy ulepszenie wyobrażenia włóczni by dały mniej więcej obrażeń dodawanych. Czy by zwiększyły obrażenia? To był zły pomysł używać eksplodujących szybów.
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Dicastis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will he show mercy? Or will he spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gaidiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, Dicastis.
No ja nie chcę go zabijać, ale muszę.
You fought honorably.
A fitting end to a glorious life spent in service to you, the audience. Now, on to the grand finale. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Dicastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods. What is this?
For the good of
Godo.
Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
No
If they're
muszę.
criminals, then this has to be done.
Let the slaughter commence! The guilty and condemned have been judged. Hail our wise Dicastis!
The people seemed entertained.
Why wouldn't they be? You put on a performance for the ages!
If this kind of entertainment keeps the peace, then maybe it has value.
I know the game seem barbaric, but sometimes we must feed the primitive beast within to keep it dormant. Now, I must begin preparing for my next great event. Thank you for your help, Dicastis.
Czemu tam dzbanek lewituje? Tego nie ma. Trochę też jest. Ale cóż, tyle ode mnie. Dzięki za oglądanie. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Bye.